drop. Weekly deal drops go on Monday and they go till Sunday night. This is Sunday. The price goes away. So this is the last time you're gonna see these at this price. It's gonna go to $89 after this presentation today. So these are the Roseville Aster ankle boot. These are genuine leather. You're gonna slip them on. They have the cute little zipper on the side. Nicole, I love that color. That is that great mahogany color. It's like so warm, so it matches. It's like your hair. It's like the perfect color and all that. So 5 through 11 in medium width, 6 through 11 in wide width. We have our special guest, Faith Marlowe, who's gonna be joining me for the hour. Hi, Faith, how are you?
Good. How are you?
And Clark's is a brand that I personally love. Like, my parents lived in London for 20 years, and I know it started there.
Yeah.
And in Europe, they will rather have one pair of great shoes their whole life than a million pairs of shoes, kind of like we do in the US.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's very much more about quality, and you're gonna get, and by the way, little kids will get like Clark's to wear, even though kids grow out of shoes pretty quick, you know?
Yeah.
It's like quality is number one, because they do a lot of walking, I know different parts of the country do different. I lived in New York City for many years. If you want to feel like your feet are comfortable, you can do a job where you're standing all day, you do a lot of walking, Clark's are for you.
Absolutely, and like you said, we've been around since 1825, so this is from our Clark's collection, and this was our, like you said, our daily deal drop. So these have been wildly popular. These are so comfortable. They're brand new for this season. We love all the hand stitching here. All this beautiful contrasting stitching is just absolutely beautiful. And then the inside, we have a faux fur that is literally, Helen, no, you don't have these on right now, but they go all the way to the top of the toe. So all this fur really touches the top of your foot, around the back. We have some little gore hidden on the side here with the toggle, but I love these because they have 5 millimeters of memory foam, and they're from our Ultimate Comfort. And then we have an additional 2 millimeters in the heel cup and in the arch area. So if you're someone that has a high or a low arch, you're gonna find that the arch in this is really comfortable. And we're showing our graph now. We have the breathable footbed that, like you said, a lot of times I don't wear socks half the time with mine, and my feet really don't get sweaty because of our footbed, how the holes in it really helps it breathe. And then targeted cushion throughout heel to toe, lightweight. This has a TPR bottom, so that means they're lightweight, flexible, and this also has rice husk specks throughout it. So it makes it really interesting looking if you look, and it also makes it really lightweight. See all the little specks in there?
Yeah, the heel is 1 1/4 inches, and I love that we're doing a medium and a wide width. The shaft height is 4 1/2 inches high, and the circumference is 5 1/4 inches. So this is really great, but it does come in a wide width.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna fit a lot of different people. Now, how would you style this, Faith?
I mean, I love how, I actually had mine on a couple days ago, the dress.
We did a show together, you had it in that cute little dress
I wore a
and
little,
some tights. Yes, I loved it that way,
So you can wear, and a dress, you can wear with tights, without tights. Some of our younger girls will wear these with like the socks bunched up like from Bear Paws, those socks that we carry.
Yeah.
Or you can of course wear them with denim or leggings. I feel like that any type of bootie like this is really easy to wear because you don't have to worry about the shaft size, obviously. It's kind of a shooty, so it does look really super cute with skirts, with dresses, with tights, and then of course like our models are styled right now. I mean, look at Cara coming out. She has hers on with she looks like she's going to the office.
Yeah, I mean, Ingrid's telling me that it feels like it's really kind of cradling her foot and feel like, yeah, it's like holding it and feeling super comfortable. And there's Cara doing exactly what you were just saying.
Yes.
She's got those Bear Paw socks on.
Yes.
And it's cute with a little dress. I mean, this to me is something you could wear to school, you could wear to work, you could wear running errands. It's just, I find that if I start the day with shoes that I can walk in, I tend to be like, I'm gonna get my steps in. Right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be able to, like, walk around the mall or because I know it's getting freezing out some places in the country, whereas here in Florida, we honestly can, all year round. But I will tell you, even in Florida, we're like, when can I get out those fall boots?
I know,
ready.
right?
I wear boots all the time now.
We are really ready. And look at the flex in the toe. Now, I have mine on with a pair of our leggings from HSN, and I like it because they kind of tuck in, and the little bit of fur peeks right out the top.
Cute.
So I think that's super cute. But I mean, these are the burgundy wine color. And I wear these with so much, like more than what I would have thought. You know, you think you have to always matchy match, but I mean, you really can, it really blends in nicely.
Oh yeah,
with anything.
It's so cute, like, cause your top is green and you'd think, oh, well, I wouldn't know if I would wear burgundy. It completely goes. Let's go through the colors. So you've got the burgundy. Yes. This one is called mahogany. And then we've got brown, and then we also have black. So really easy with the colors. I love the contrasting top stitching on these too.
I do too. And I mean, I love it that we have, you know, 2 offers in the leather, and then this is all genuine leather, and then we have the genuine suede. And we know that Clark's is high quality suede, high quality leather. The stitching is impeccable on it. I mean, it's beautiful. I love the toe box too, Helen, because your toes lay nicely. They're not all scrunched up.
Yeah, not all scrunched up. And I will say that Clark's is a brand that is in high-end department stores. They even have their own stores at some malls. Here's what they don't have: flex pay, free shipping and handling when you spend $75. For example, if you just got the Today Special, the Bissell Crosswave, you get free shipping and handling the whole day. If you spend $5 more than the weekly deal drop, you get free shipping and handling on everything the whole day. And you get a brand new fresh pair of shoes, not like a shoes in the shoe store where everybody in town has tried it on.
Right.
We mail it to your house. You've got until January 31st, 2023 for returns or exchanges. And exchanges are free. So let's say you get a pair and you think, I wish I got a different color, and you know what? I should have gotten a smaller size or a larger size, or why didn't I take advantage of the fact that they have the wide width? No problem. We make holidays easy. You've got free exchanges. You've got free shipping and handling when you spend $75 or more. So you spend $5 more today on anything, you get these for free shipping and handling, and the free exchanges. That's actually new. We started that July 1st of 2022, and that's a big deal, especially for shoes. And I understand that you may want to try it on, walk around.
Right.
How about you do that all of November, all of December, all of January of next year before you decide if you love them? Not 2 seconds in a store with a salesperson staring at you saying, how are those? Do you like those? I think those look amazing on you. And I'm like, let me decide that. You know what I mean?
I can't stand to return shoes in the department store.
I know, because they give you the eye. They're like, what was the problem?
Yes, I know. You got to tell me.
You don't have to say. You just send them right back to us. No one's going to call you up and go, why'd you send those back? No one's going to do that. Don't worry about it. If they don't work out for you, you pop them back. You're right. There's none of that confrontation with the salesperson. I'm like, but these are, again, comfortable walking shoes, and we've got an entire hour of Clark's. This is a brand that I'll tell you that, you know, if you've got a job like I do and like Faith does, where we're standing on cement that has a faux hardwood floor over it, do not be confused, it is cement we are standing on hours and hours and hours. Clark's is like, I'm like, okay, I've got a Clark show, I'm okay. I know this is gonna be great, I know I'm gonna be comfy, and I'm gonna love it.
Yes. I left the other day, I had mine on, I was running to my car and someone said, you still have the same shoes you've had on? I'm like, I know, they're comfortable. I don't have to go change in the model's room before. I just can wear these without thinking about it. But I mean, I love how lightweight they are as well. With the TPR bottom, it does make them super lightweight, great flexibility. We have, again, that rice husk all in that outsole, which I think is so cool. And I love it. It's about 1 inch, so it's not any kind of lift, obviously, but it does get you up off the floor, the ground. So that's important. And then here's the gore that's always built in, dyed to match. You don't even notice it, but that's so important just to give that bit of movement. So when we each step we take, it makes it super comfortable. Again, entered this way, faux leather, heel to toe, or I should say on the top of the foot. Then we have the memory foam from heel to toe. And in those pressure points, like the heel and the arch, is actually 7 millimeters. So a typical comfort shoe has about 4 millimeters of memory foam.
Yeah, well, the item number, if you would like to grab this, is 796488, and a weekly deal drop. So it dropped on Monday, and Faith has been on with this a couple times. I've actually had this on another time, and it's always been very popular. We're still gonna have this on hsn.com tomorrow. However, the price goes away today. This is the end of the week. This is the last time it's gonna be. Do you have another show today?
We have one more tonight. I have one more hit tonight at in the 11.
11 o'clock at night?
Yeah, 11:30 tonight. They added.
Oh,
one
11:30
more.
at night.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
was
just
like,
found
that's
out.
late.
I said, oh, this is going to be a long day, but it's okay.
Faith will be awake. I'll be asleep with the next time this is on air, and that'll be the last. Okay, you guys, did you know that? You'll be going back out here for that? All right. So here you go. But this is the last day, and at midnight East Coast time, the price goes away. You know, we've got lots of friends in California and the West Coast.
Right.
At 9 p.m. the price goes away. It is not midnight the West Coast time. It's in midnight East Coast time. The weekly deal drop price goes away. So it'll go from $69.99 to $89.99, which is even lower than your typical Clark's in a department store. So that's the other thing that we do here at HSN. And when you think about getting a pair of Clark's, you do not think of a disposable shoe. You think of quality, craftsmanship, the way the lasts are created, the way that they're pioneers in the industry for comfort first. I mean, this is a brand, you talk about standing the test of time, almost 200-year-old brand, Faith.
Yes, I mean, since 1825, the brothers started, you know, with sheepskin making slippers, and they found that they were so comfortable, they decided to make shoes, and I mean, and they've been making them ever since. And like you said earlier, every generation, everything to maybe my great-great-grandmother, to my grandmother, to my mom, to myself, to my daughters who are in college, you know, we're all wearing them now because they're also way cuter.
Right.
So now you don't have to sacrifice the cute or the comfort for the style. You can have both now with Clark's, and I feel like there were certain times where
I agree.
They weren't as cute. You know?
Like 30 years ago, my dad had Clark's on, and I was like, oh, Dad's wearing his Clark's, they're comfy. I will tell you, the Cloud Steppers, I have I always have those. And when I go on vacation, like you go on a cruise, I recently went on a cruise with my husband, every woman had Cloud Steppers on. Every single woman. So we all love, actually I have a Cloud Stepper footbed in this show actually coming up. So this is the weekly deal drop. This is the very last day for you to grab it. Also, you can go to hsn.com and check out all of the weekly deal drops. So if you would like to do that, you can scroll through on hsn.com and see all of our choices. They end tonight at midnight. A whole new set of weekly deal drops are gonna drop tomorrow. But this is it, if you wanna grab it. 796488 is the shoe we're talking about. Now we're gonna jump into our next item, which is the Teresa.